Yeah, I just want to give a quick demo of the native ROS navigation stack. I'm just going to run through their tutorial real quick. Just start by clicking that, just click and run. It'll open up a bunch of terminals. We'll run ROS core, and this will launch the Gazebo world with the demo robot and the and all the sensor plugins and all that good stuff. So this is the tutorial world. It's pretty much just an empty world with a couple objects. You can see here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch this over here, which is the Turtlebot Gazebo. I believe that's, I'm not sure what that stands for, but I know that's Monte Carlo location. I'm not sure if that's advanced or whatever. But basically what it's going to do is it's going to use a predefined map that it already knows of this environment. And then it's going to use its live sensor data to kind of self-locate. And we don't really need this, but as a place to start as far as just the path planning and whatnot, it'll work for us for now. And then this should launch RViz. Cool. Alright, so what you're looking at here, this is the predefined map. It's so it basically just loads up an image file. And this isn't my map server, this is actually a different map server, although it turns out there was a ROS package that was actually called map server, so I actually wound up having to rename my map server to CV map server. But as you see here, it's got this map which matches the layout of this world here, and you can look at the global cost map. And the way they're doing their cost maps, as far as like what it is that it's actually doing, is really similar to the way I was doing it. I'm not sure exactly how they're calculating it. And this is the local cost map. And you'll see that the local cost map, I've got the inflation radius turned down. And speaking of that, when it comes to the ROS navigation, all of your settings are actually going to be in RQT. Under dynamic reconfigure. This is where you'll find all the stuff for your path planner. So this is the move base controller, which is your main path planner. And then you have this right here, which is the local. This is the local trajectory planner. And as you can see, there's a lot of settings. That's just for your global cost map. You got stuff for the inflation layer, obstacle layer, static layer. So there's a lot of things that you can adjust here. Change how the robot moves. Let's see here. And basically, to send the robot somewhere, all you gotta do is click this right here, 2D nav goal, and you have to click it, and then you have to like, I'll show you. Click it, and then you have to hold it and drag it like this, and that's just how you select the like position and orientation of where you want the robot to go. And as you can see, it'll pull up there. Let me turn on the odometry and turn on the planner so you can see the paths. So you can see how it's making this path. And it just follows it through. Should pull up there and line up with the arrow. There you go, good robot. Yeah, this is pretty neat. Turns out you can, there's a way that you can display the camera feed, kind of overlaid with the actual 3D visualization like this, which is kind of helpful for certain things. You can also turn on the robot modeling RViz, which is cool. It messes up this camera over here, so. And you got like on this robot, they've got a, what do they got here? They've got like a connect right there. Anyways, you can see the depth cloud from that, RGB depth cloud. It's pretty cool. It's like a scanner. Oops. That block always confuses me because it's literally that color. Got the dumpster there. But yeah, so this is how the ROS navigation stack works, and this is what we're going to be using because it's looking pretty good. I mean, it's a lot more than just a path planner. I mean, it is like a path planner. It's like, it's got recovery behaviors. I mean, it's got all sorts of stuff. And you saw those settings. I mean, no point in showing you that again. But yeah, I just wanted to give a quick rundown of what the native navigation stack can do. And it's pretty fun to play around with and tune. And it's not nearly as hard to use as I thought it would be. Yeah, just thought I'd show you all that.